If you've been on mainstream politics on YouTube, you've probably heard of a YouTuber named Vaush or Adam something. Both seem to be socialist or communist YouTubers who really have bad, takes. But surprisingly, not a lot of people have made videos on them. Strange. Though I'm going to be attempting to disprove this whole coconut island. It's really a very bad explanation on why capitalism is bad. Well, capitalism is good, I think that, but they present it horribly. I'm going to be debunking it easily. So I'm gonna bring up Vaush's video on the Coconut Island.
You are on a plane, and that plane crash lands on an island, okay? There are only a few survivors. In fact, there are only two. And you wake up after the first one does. By the time that you have woken up, the other survivor in this plane has claimed all of the coconuts on all of the coconut trees, stacked them on their pile, sheltered that pile with all the wreckage from the plane, and declared they own it. And they say that they would be willing to give you said coconuts if you throat their cock. Now, would you consider that to be a voluntary interaction? Is that a voluntary interaction?
So the first thing I have to disprove with this is that he had to go around the entire island. The entire thing. Go up the palm trees with no equipment, get the coconuts, and then put them in a pile. That could have taken at least a few hours. But let's get rid of that and say that, oh, sure, this happened. In capitalism, there isn't just one person. That would be socialism. Let me explain. So in socialism, all trade is controlled by the government. And since that government owns everything, that government would be one person. Now in capitalism, there would be multiple people with multiple coconut businesses, and you could buy coconuts from any person there. One person chooses for charity to give coconuts for free if you are in trouble, and then another person offers it for a better price or just a few rocks. What sounds more reasonable? The guy who wants you to give him a blow? The guy who wants you to give him a rock? Or the guy that will give it for free? Not everyone can get the charity because they aren't in that position. But for the people who need it, they can get it. This is the problem with socialism because there's only one thing to do. In socialism, if you had a person who's like the person described in the Coconut Island, there would be no other options and you'd have to blow them off. This is the problem with the Coconut Island. If you like this video, I'll be sure to make more like this. Anyways, subscribe, like, and see you next time.